Action! Welcome back to Beef House Volume 17, 18? 18. We're at a Jewel parking lot located like Ashland in between Wellington, Belmont-ish, Lakeview neighborhood. We're at a Jewel Osco. This is a big fucking deal, guys. Why are we at a Jewel Osco? This is such a big deal. We're not even doing Dave Portnoy to open the Beef House this week. Every time we do a Beef House, it's Dave Portnoy shit on us. Not this week. Why? Big fucking accomplishment, and for that we're gonna ask Eddie. What's the name of Eddie's video series?
Working title: Eddie's End of the Street.
Eddie's End of the Street.
Eddie's editorial.
Let's take it to the editorial on why I'm at a Jewel.
All right, back again, and today I'm not here with a complaint. Today I'm here because I had a moment of joy, a moment of adulation, and that's because Jewel Osco, our local grocery store here, has put us on their chicken counters as saying that Barstool Chicago recommends them as the #1 grocery store chicken in Chicago. Now, if you're from Chicago, you surely know what Jewel is. It's that local grocery store that you grew up on. Kind of a cult classic of sorts. It's like Malort. Someone comes into town, you got to have a shot of Malort and say, hey, that's the local Jewel's. That's where we go. That's where we, buy our chicken from. So how this all happened was our social media guy screenshotted a screenshot of a Reddit post and put it up there saying, hey, Jewel has the best grocery store chicken, which is actually a fact as well. But the fact that it happened in that manner is just so perfectly Jewel. And that's not a knock on them either, okay? Jewel's the OG. They're the old guy at the park. He's limping, and the guy asks for a shot, and you sure think he's going to airball it or brick it, and he drains a three-pointer. It's not these new fancy places where you walk up and they got a wine bar, or you get a scoop of gelato, or you walk around and they got fresh squeezed juice. Jewel's not that. Jewel's fucking bare bones, straight to the point. You see the chicken, you smell it when you walk in, you get your groceries, you get in, you get out. So to see our name on your chicken counter, even though it wasn't spaced and it was in one thing, it really warmed my heart. So thank you, Jewel. Thank you for thanking us. And it's just a big thank you off. And Jewel, I will fucking have a thank you off with you any day of the week. That's today's editorial. I don't know what it's called. See you next time.
Good. This is an 8-piece family bag. Right one. 2 sides included. We're going to get this size. $10.99. This is special. Jewel Osco. This fried chicken is not fucking around. One more bite if you don't mind. Good bite. Good breading. Good coating. Hey, like I said, Jewel fried chicken, Chicago staple. Another Chicago staple. Malort. Hit me with the good stuff. We went to the distillery. I'm the Malort.
I'm saying it's aged 3 months from Kentucky and Indiana distilleries. Am I on the right track there?
You're about 4 years off, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
That's a heavy pour for a taste testing.
Hey, it's Friday.
It's Tuesday, but Friday works.
They're going around. People saying I puked.
Oh, this is excellent.
That is very good.
Pour me like.
This one is Indiana. Very Tennessee. Yeah. It's got a nice. It's got a little bit of rye in it, so it's got The predominant flavor of Malort is wormwood, and actually Malort is the Swedish word for wormwood. Yeah. How are we doing, Joe?
Yeah. Now I can see.
Oh my God!
Yeah, I'm out.
This is wormwood. Wormwood is not a wood, it's a root. This is how you make Malort.
You take another bite for the camera.
I'm not taking another bite.
I missed the first shot.
I'm not taking another bite.
I missed the first shot. You got it.
I'm not taking another bite. You can take it.
There's really only one Chicago beverage brewed in Chicago that I put up against Malort any day of the week. It's Barks Root Beer. Say hello. Soda draft. This won me a soda draft. Leave it there. You're fine. I'll take care of it when we're done. All right. What are we out of? Malort, soda, Chevy. A lot of people say Malort. You guys are getting too big for us. You think I'm too big yet? I'm in it. We got it, buddy. Thanks. Good car return. Malort to Chevrolet. We were at a suburban Chevrolet auto dealership. Keep your eyes peeled for some Chevy content. We got a lot of stuff to talk about. Service, warranty, fucking quality. But for now, legroom.
Brittany, bitch.
So I'm at the Chevy dealership. I'm with Chief. I'm with Carl. It's a rainy day, but it's a good day because I'm at Chevy. I'm getting good service, fair service, because I know Chevy will always take care of me.
We're going on a big trip with the boys, and we got to make sure this baby's running nice and smooth. Batteries. Get the batteries.
Only place to go, only place we trust. Go to your local Chevy dealer for all your services.
We're about to go on a big trip, and we got to make sure the car's running right. So we came to Chevy. Look at the legroom too. I know we're here to talk about service, but you can never forget about the legroom.
What are we driving here, Carl?
This is a
It's a Chevy Bolt.
it's a Chevy Bolt. It's a 2021 Chevy
nice.
Bolt.
That's nice.
You see that garage going up? You go to some fucking rickety ass place, that garage can be falling off. You go to Chevy, it's nice and clean. You know you're getting good, fair service, and that's what today's about. Look at these guys.
I trust these guys so much. We're coming out of Chevy. A lot of people are mad at me. A lot of people saying, Carly, big fucking sellout. I'm a big Chevy guy. I've always been a Chevy guy. You say Chevy, I come running. Have some I said banana bread. It's cornbread. Yeah. This is good fucking cornbread. Am I a sellout if I'm enjoying Jewel Osco cornbread in a Jewel Osco parking lot?
Pretty dry, huh?
Dry? Fuck you, dry.
It's good. It's good. No,
This
you're
is
not a
good
sellout.
fucking cornbread.
If eating Jewel cornbread in a Jewel parking lot makes you a sellout, then sellout, baby.
Then I'm a sellout. If it doesn't make me a sellout, here's what does. We met with an interior decorator, designer.
Both.
Raleigh was in the Barstool Chicago office. She said, hey, I'm designing your new office. I want some inspiration. I want to come into Barstool Chicago HQ. You want inspiration, Raleigh? Not a bad place to get it. Place sucks. This is Raleigh. Raleigh's helping us with the interior layout designs of our new office on Belmont.
It's probably not going to be the toughest project I've worked on. I feel like anything's better than this.
What's been covered?
Oh, it's out of control.
Rate our current
Like-
office. Rate our current office on a scale of 1 to 10.
In terms of,
Whole thing. Package
Okay.
it up overall.
I'd say like a 3.5.
3.5.
I mean,
I'll take that.
we have 4 walls and we can't even get to a 4. We have 4 walls on the ceiling.
All right, so there's, in terms of the new office, there's 2 look and feel.
I do want to hang like a deer head on the wall.
We should absolutely do that.
Okay, I do definitely want that.
I want it actually
Preferably
covered
in the
by
studio.
You should get like a bizarre animal. Like,
Yeah.
like never
I
seen.
want
This
like
is
dead
good.
elephants and like spotted leopards. and
My
shit.
dad has one in his office. It's
Cecil
amazing.
the lion.
He's the guy who just like fucks with you guys all day, isn't
Oh,
it?
the
Well,
guy
that's
sucks.
a
Cool thing.
But no,
I'm not saying we need a fucking deer head on every wall.
I'm fine with a deer head. I just like my jaw hit the ground. Like
Okay.
I don't see
It
you
could
as
be,
a deer
it could be,
head
what-
guy. I was
Chief's like
just
skee ball.
surprised.
Chief's a big skee ball guy. He used to go down to the shore as a kid, play a lot of skee ball.
Chief will like cry at the sight of a dead animal or something. That's why we can't.
Wrong.
Both
That's
a
slander.
little slander
That's
there, but you
a
do
lot
like
of
skee
slander.
ball.
I don't want to waste your time or like cloud your.
I do.
You do.
I do want to waste your time
Honestly,
because I know what you guys
I would
charge, and I'm
prefer
wasting
my
your time.
to be wasted
Okay.
right now, hanging out with you guys, than like going back in my office and like
Yeah.
sitting behind my computer screen.
Yeah.
I worked on a project once, and we used old reclaimed, like there is the wood from the Chicago Athletic Association,
Heavy wood.
and we took the wood from the bowling lanes and used it as the flooring for another project.
See, now that's actually sad because the Chicago Athletic Club got rid of their hardwoods and they moved to a synthetic, and that's a very tragic story that's happening across bowling alleys all over America. Bleeckers and Evergreen Park was one of the last hardwood bowling alleys in Chicago. Now it's all synthetic.
I feel like it's.
It's a sad day for bowling alleys in America. No matter how big we get though, Malort, Chevy, new office, keep in mind the bread and butter, the bedrock, the foundation of Barstool Chicago is the dumb shit. And right now the dumbest thing we're trying to solve is Fartgate. This is a real fucking controversy. Someone keeps farting on our podcast. Take it away.
So right now we have a fart gate on Dog Walk. Ed, can you first play the audio for us?
Yeah, 1 second here. I honestly, I thought it was a power strip.
When you open that box, you got something fresh in there. New driver, a new set of irons, a new putter, whatever it is. That puppy has no negativity yet. It's got no scuff.
I don't know what that is.
What were you claiming it was before?
So I thought it was a power strip. So we got our office is so fucking shitty, if you didn't know, that we have an issue where if we have a plug plugged into where we use our XLRs with our mic plugs, if you unplug it, like there's static and shit. So I honestly thought someone unplugged that halfway through, and that's what it was. Because if someone thinks I'm trying to hide up Fartgate, they're sadly mistaken.
I just don't like. Here's where the whole thing falls apart for me. That fart was so loud.
Yes.
If that happened in this room, you don't think that we would just stop everything? Like, fuck all. It would become a fart draft. Like, you would just become a fart
There's
draft.
nothing I'd love more than a Fartgate.
I think that's
Open
what
that
someone
box,
who
you got
farted
something fresh in there. New driver, new set of iron, new putter, whatever it is. That puppy has no negativity on it yet.
If I could add something real quick, I retweeted Dana addressing the rumors that there was a Fartgate this morning, and it got magically unretweeted off a dog walk. And only 2 people have access to that account. It's me and you, and I didn't do it.
Are you sure it was off that account?
Yep, checked them all.
Well, here's the thing. I can find out because I can just go on the audio track and see where it came from.
Okay. Then do that.
I didn't know this was a thing.
Mike?
Yeah. Oh, well then.
I did not unretweet anything.
Now he's nervous. Now he's shaking.
I swear to God. If
Why
you
do you
found
think it
out
was
that
that? Why do you think it was that?
Because only me and Ed have access to the dog
Well,
walk.
why do you think he's the farter?
If you found out that I unretweeted it, you could fire me, quit the job. I'll quit tomorrow.
Okay.
I'll quit tomorrow.
We'll hold you to it. Stay tuned.
I swear to God. I'll quit this job tomorrow.
Wow.
I swear to God. No, but I'm saying, like, I would never put that on the table if it wasn't true.
I mean, we stopped the entire show because Dave said scratch instead of chalk. You think if someone ripped a fart that loud that we would just
Stay tuned.
ignore it?
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Peekaboo! Just kidding. A lot of cars here. Good opportunity to cover fuck with your buddies. Plumber interview. Poop talk. Farting. We had a couple plumbers in. This is where dog walk's at its sweet spot. Like, you can snake draft all you want. You know, we can talk about this and that. But where, like, Eddie squares it up on the on the fucking dog walk is when he has guys like plumbers in there talking about the shit rods. It's a tough job.
Flooding, is that a big job where you guys will show up?
Oh, there's tons of, yeah.
Isn't that kind of depressing pulling up to those jobs, like people's shits around?
I'm used to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're desensitized.
Pretty much, like everything. Yeah.
Steve, you just don't give a shit about people's wedding photos?
What can I do? You know, I'm there. I'm focused. I got one thing. Get down there, get the water out.
Yeah, we got shit to do.
Yeah. Sorry.
I've seen it though. I've seen those pictures float by. Yeah.
What's the worst thing you've seen someone lose, like that they had down there?
Just anything you can imagine that's in a basement.
Randy Johnson rookie card.
Could be.
Steve, you at least show some compassion. Tell me.
I guess. Like I said, I'm focused.
I'm focused. I got a job to do.
I gotta get in, get the water out.
Hungry? Don't cut that. This is all natural. If you're hungry, maybe not for Joel Fried Chicken, maybe I've been eating the whole show, but I got something you might be hungry for. Big appetite, content. Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm with the Jewel Security.
You guys put up a post on your chicken counter of our Instagram, so we wanted to
We're doing
thank
a
you
follow-up
guys
video
by
of
doing
it.
it.
Little on-location controversy with Jewel. They take Barstool Chicago, use it to market the fried chicken, then mid-beef house say, can't do beef house on the parking lot. A little bit of a double standard, but you're Jules, you get a free pass on this one. And also, because I'm in a good mood, we're about to debut a big fucking deal, guys. We talk a lot about food. This ain't the type of food fights. I'm just gonna I've been talking about this on Beef House. I've been talking about this Barstool Chicago. Chicago Food Fights is officially live. Debut episode next Friday. Hit them with the teaser. This was very popularly requested. I had several fighters from all over town asking me, look at this box. It's like a munchkin box.
Bonus kimchi.
Okay, I don't do kimchi, but I'm sure.
Is that spicy?
Dylan does.
For anyone who does.
You like kimchi?
I love kimchi.
Why do you like kimchi? What is it?
It's just good. It's like fermented cabbage. They make it in store there.
First word out of your mouth is fermented. I like a good fermentation.
Have you tried it?
No, I will try your.
Okay.
But this is not part of the fight.
No, this is the feature.
Oh!
We've got 10 Soul Sassy. I wouldn't even call these wings because I can only imagine how big the bird is that these are from.
This is what Food Fights is all about. Like, this is what we're trying to do. I want you guys to know about Landon.
You like kimchi, Craig?
I want you guys to know about Crisp. I want you guys to know about S&G. Pretty fucking good. That's a good one. We're big organic content guys. If that sucks, fucking deal with it. Because that's like the best production I can put together. We're going to do the, like this guy, red corner, blue corner. Come to a suburb near you. Okay, speaking of organic content, let's stay on snake draft, nerd draft. Robbie Fox. This was a great draft. He put on an absolute fucking clinic. As someone who likes clinics, Robbie Fox, tip the cap, hit the tape.
Robbie Barstool just absolutely neutered you guys. What do you have to say?
I got something to say first. You guys got to stop telling the audience when we're recording who to vote for. Like, oh, Robbie, absolutely.
I do agree with that. Dave is very right too.
Because that just is gonna, because they're a bunch of lemmings, and they're just gonna follow the leader. And if you
not taking anything away from Robbie. Robbie did a great draft. It's his forte. But like when people are like, Robbie's got this. Like that hurts.
I believe in our audience to make up their own mind. They felt
I
Robbie
don't.
won.
I don't.
I think they're smarter than Dave, and I think they can vote however they see fit. And Robbie won. That's the way it is.
I mean, he won by a wide margin, and you're blaming it on him tweeting out.
No, but it is. Like I actually like loved my draft. I thought I had a good one, but like I was done. As soon as they're like, oh yeah, Robbie's got it.
Exactly.
Like this guy took Matthew Berry in the second round, and he knew he sucked, so he's just like, Robbie's got it.
But Robbie
just hurt everyone.
He had a better draft than you. He absolutely did.
I don't think so.
Okay, sue us for not being bigger nerds.
I mean, Carl would be.
This is. It's not like we lost a fucking like when to have a beer draft or like the. What are some other classic
Power
ones?
moves.
Yeah, okay, Chief one, power moves. Road trip snacks, sodas, those are the classics. Like, okay, so what? Robbie won the nerd draft. Like, I won 6% of the vote. I suck at drafting nerds. Sue me.
We'd be remiss to not bring up that it was the second lowest vote percentage in dog walk snake draft history.
Yeah, who has the most amount of... I mean, don't make me go to the win column. Shut up. I don't like talking about this stuff.
You do.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do. It's your favorite thing to talk about.
I actually I never... Look at the blogs. Go through the blogs, my tweet history, all this stuff. I stopped talking about it after I felt bad. Because I do. The chicken? You want a bite? You want a bit? Are you sure? Okay. Keto. It's very keto. It's a pretty lady. I'm a married mammoth. That's a pretty lady. All right. What do we have? White Sox Dave telling a story. Listen. Behind the scenes, Beef House, Barstool Chicago. This is. What's up, buddy?
You're a legend.
I appreciate it, bud. All gas, no brakes. Do you want some chicken?
Yeah, hell yeah.
All right.
I was actually like, am I gonna see you out here?
Fuck
Big
yeah.
fan.
Appreciate it, bro.
Yeah.
Get it right. He went wing. This is a very reasonable man. You could have gone full breast. Jack, this is Jack. Jack in a Jeep Wrangler 4-door. The Deadlicks. Check out his band, the Deadlicks. You get some pussy in this car. Good luck, bud. Appreciate it. It's the chicken exchange, an old-fashioned classic Jewel Osco chicken exchange. As we're closing on a Beef House, guys, we're making fucking history here. If you know Barstool Chicago, you know White Sox Dave stories. It's like a car accident. You just can't stop looking, but you shouldn't look. We had one in Pep Boyle. We put the clock on. This is one of the all-time funniest things. Dave, can you tell a story in 30 seconds? I can't, but can you? Let's find out.
Little scout seat action last night.
Yeah, that was. How did you get those tickets, Dave?
I got a Twitter buddy who.
Can you tell it in 30 seconds or no?
Yeah, he lives out in LA, and I've never actually met him. And I talk to him all the time through game. Diehard White Sox man. He's from Chicago, and he hit me up. He's like, "Hey, my buddy's super rich and he has scout seats for you tonight. Do you want him? He doesn't want a cent for him." So he offered these to me like last weekend. I couldn't go, and then I sold them for the Barstool Fund, and then he gave them to me again yesterday. He's like, "Do you want these?" I'm like, "It's Beaver, it's G League, we gotta go."
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
I appreciate it.
You guys, this was so fun. I'm loving this. Oh, come on, give me a better hand.
I mean, I don't know how we do handshakes in pandemics anymore.
Any guy who shakes my hand like this, I'm like.
Good.
She just judged you.
I deserve it, but
Dave's
I mean,
got a
I don't
bad
know how
handshake. He's got a bad handshake.
I got the best handshake in this office. Ask Brandon Walker. You can't out handshake me.
I'm out handshaking you right now.
No, you're not.
You're trying to break my hand. That doesn't make it as a good handshake.
I mean, I could out handshake you. Ask Brandon Walker.
She just insulted your handshake.
I understand. She's a 4-foot tall woman. I didn't want to snap her hand in half, and we're in the middle of a pandemic.
Don't treat her like she's like a second-class citizen who can't handle it. She's a fully grown woman. Have a little respect.